All right, Demetrius Andrade beat Jason Quigley in 2 rounds. Usually Andrade of late has been dropping his opponents, and then he don't finish him. Yesterday he finished Jason Quigley. He was the stalker, just showing the versatility in his game that he has. People say Andres this, Andres that. He made a mistake in his career, whatever. Uh, yeah, he made mistakes. I told you Andre Ward didn't stop from making a mega fight with Kovalev. You know what I'm saying? Andre Ward was just as bad with the business, even though he had Jay Prince behind him. He was just as bad as the business as Andrade. He made one fatal mistake, and Andrade made another mistake messing with Eddie Hearn. But you see the type of money that Eddie Hearn doing him a favor. How about that? I just leave it like that. Eddie Hearn is doing him a great favor that people don't even know of. You know what I'm saying? He active. You know what I'm saying? He doing some things that help him free from his last promotional company. And like I said before, everybody's not a businessman. You know, rest in peace to Young Dolph. Everybody ain't Young Dolph. Somebody that want to understand the value of ownership and doing the work and getting the money. Everybody not like that. Everybody not Puffy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not Jay. Everybody. Some people like being employees. Everybody doesn't have a boss mindset. Everybody doesn't have a boss DNA. You know what I'm saying? Some people like working up under people. And that's fine. We can't have, too many chiefs and not enough Indians. If everybody chiefs and bosses, who gonna be the consumer? So at the end of the day, you're just looking at the situation. He did what he had to do. People saying, well, Jason Quigley never went 12, and he's a bum. Well, Canelo fought Rocky Fielding. So don't talk to me about that. He fought Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Well past his prime. You know what I'm saying? And if Quigley never went 12, it is what it is. He just fought a 10 rounder his last fight versus Shane Mosley. He never was scheduled for a 12, but he was the guy who stepped up to the plate. And it's sad that, Jason Quigley, who never fought a 12 rounder, stepped up to the plate. When, Jamal Charlo started screaming his name, after he had a fight with Quigley. Okay? I'll call your name. Come on, man. You start calling people names after they have fights. Charlo come out, I wanna fight I'm down to fight anybody. As soon as this man got a fight. But at the same time, talk about the fight, let's stay on code. Like I said, he was Andrade. I think he was a little bit more sharper tonight than his previous fights. A little bit more compact, a little bit more he was a little bit more stealth. Everything was tight. Everything was tight last night. He didn't look as sloppy. He looked, then again, you can get away with being unorthodox, sloppy, and be pushing off platform. He's a dangerous fighter, man. And he carries some thump, especially in that left hand. He carries some thump, man. So a lot of these people, that's why they don't want to fight him. He tall, rangy, a little rangy, and he can punch. If Andrade couldn't punch, everybody would be in line to fight him. If he just was a sticker mover and hit and don't get hit, everybody be lined up to fight him. Everybody be lined up to get in the ring with him. But what makes him dangerous is the same thing with Terrence Crawford is they can punch. Not just like, oh, they capable of knocking you out. Like they really punch. That shit really hurt. That's the thing. And Jason Quigley found that last night, and Quigley tried to sit there right with him. Quigley tried to sit right there with him, and he found out what happened. Found out exactly what happened, man. He got hit, got dropped. Then, got to the second half. They talk about Andrade's inability to finish. I think Andrade dropped him again and then dropped him and then stopped him. The referee came in, TKO. Couldn't take that left hand. He was trying to take it away and move away from it, but, Andrade was able to change the trajectory of the left hand. You know what I'm saying? Touch him to the liver, touch him up top. And now this is the most dangerous Demetrius Andrade you're going to get. Everybody make excuse, oh, he hasn't fought nobody, or he ain't did this, he ain't did the same thing with Terrence Crawford. He fought Vanes Monterosian way before Triple G did. You know what I'm saying? We pulled out versus Charlo. Well, it's business. Shit happens. Y'all wrong people in your ear, man. You got the wrong people in your ear. People make mistakes. You know, people make mistakes. Well, what about now? And Quigley had more heart than any of these other middleweights to step in the ring with him. He did. Oh, he looked good in this fight. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. Well, you know, he was scheduled to fight Billy Joe Saunders, and Billy Joe popped hot. People don't talk about that. You know, he fought him. Willie Nelson, he stopped him. Tony Harrison didn't do that. You know, he stopped Arthur Cole. He stopped somebody else on here. He stopped. I didn't remember. Hold on. I don't see him no more. But he stopped somebody. I was surprised he stopped. I think it was Willie Nelson. You know, so I mean, he's a hell of a fighter. Hell of a fighter, man. Just that he black. That's exactly what it is. And he got a black man style. You know, that's what it is. He black. Athletic. And then also he with Eddie Hearn is another reason he's been froze out. He got more fights with the other promotional company than Eddie Hearn. But also they had HBO behind him. But, you know, he hit him with a couple, you know, left hands and Quigley couldn't take it. But Quigley stepped up to the plate. Unlike some of these other guys like Charlo Triple G, you know, Jaime Munguia, you know, he ain't trying to fight him. These dudes stepped up and, you know, Quigley a warrior. Again, in the ring, I know the money was right, but shit, the money right for Charlo. They offered Charlo $10 million in the second offer. Then he's like, oh, no, you know, talk to L, don't email me. Oh, cool. You know, you're going to get beat by Montiel or Core Bob again or some shit like that, or risk getting beat up. You can make money. You waiting for Canelo, you can make money. You don't want to fight Benavidez. You don't want to fight Andrade. You waiting on Triple G. Triple G don't want to fight you. Instead of making the fight with the brother man, you trying to make the fight with the other man. To me, you know, like I said before, that nigga, man, Charlo is very beatable, bro. Jamal, very beatable, man. That nigga smelling himself, feeling good, training at home with the wife and the kids. Happy birthday to his baby girl. But he ain't hungry no more. Demetrius Andrade is still hungry. You know? I don't blame him for not fighting. You know, you can't even get Triple G to fight you on the same side of the street. I get it. These, you know, she keeps on passing me. These niggas about to be has-beens. They on the cusp of being has-beens. They've been Vitas. You don't need to fight these niggas. That motherfucker, what, 24 years old? Like, shit, I got a whole, if I'm healthy and injury-free and everything go right, I'm good. A whole fucking lifetime of boxing to fight. I ain't nowhere near my prime, my peak, my boiling point, my climax. Nowhere near it. You old ass niggas, y'all on the way out. So if y'all want to sit here and dance around each other, don't want to come up, move and fight me and Munguia got a lifetime. We don't have to move on y'all beat. You know, Murata, Golovkin, Andrade, Charlo, all getting old. And they never been in a fight like you gonna see tonight with Charlo, with Canelo, Crawford Porter. They never gonna be in the fight that you see in Caleb Plant. Canelo, Caleb Plant. Earl Spence, Sean Porter. They never gonna have that atmosphere. Keith Thurman, Pacquiao. Nowhere near that. We ain't talking about Oscar and Floyd or Ali and George Foreman. We talking about, you know, really good atmospheres. Not even elite. They not gonna be in really good atmospheres. They never gonna be in great atmospheres. And it's sitting right on the table. It's like, man, it's a nice spread laid out. You know, good turkey wings, good chicken wings, macaroni, cheese, can everything there, but you don't want to eat it. You're going to want the cabinet, get some Smam, get some rummy noodles, get some Easy Mac. You know what I'm saying? Eat some Vienna sausages and tuna. Peanut butter, jelly, and crackers. Like, it's wrong when you can sit there, you can make this shit happen. You know, but you happy just, you know, you happy just doing what you're doing. You know, you like, man, I don't lose this 4 or 5 I'm getting from Al. I'm a nickel and diamond. You're going to look up, you're going to be forgotten. You're going to be forgotten. You know, Andrade want this fight, you know, accommodate him. But it is what it is. I woke up, watched it again. I went to sleep early yesterday. So shout out to Andrade. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel on my social media links in the description. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. The links in the description. Want to reach out. Check the fight reaction playlist out. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. All my social media links there. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.